Hey John, I spoke with Erica earlier. My name's Scott Walker, and I wanted to shoot over a quick video showing some tips and tricks that you can do in-house to help bring in more business using your website and Google Business Profile. I would appreciate to hear your feedback about the video, and I do hope these strategies are helpful and educational for you. So this is your website right here. Looks like a nice website. I love the mountains. I am up here in Layton, so gotta love that. And I do like that you have your call up here and request service at the top of the page. It's always good to be able to convert customers right away. But one thing I do recommend for your page, the biggest recommendation I have for you, is to add more content. Google loves to see content, and they want to see about 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage. And throughout that content, you want to add keywords that you want to be found for in Google services, where you're located and what services you offer. Another good thing to do is to save all these photos as a buyer intent keyword. See how it just says download right here? If you wanted to, have like HVAC North Salt Lake, or, a different area that you service, that could be a keyword and it counts as content as well. I went ahead and put your website into a tool I use called Ahrefs. It pretty much gives me your analytics and kind of shows me where you're setting. So this is the UR and the DR rating, and this is the strength and trust that Google has with you. It is on a scale of 100, and you want to have these balanced as much as possible while also moving up continuously. And the way you do that, I mean, you have pretty good strength, but you're lacking a little bit in the trust in the 1-to-1 ratio. But I mean, you're getting quite a bit of backlinks here with a bunch of referring domains, which is awesome. It looks like you know this, but a backlink is where you have a a website linking to another website by a clickable button or text. And the problem is not all backlinks are created equal. There are some that are more spammy, and then there's some that are definitely more authoritative. And I do recommend getting those more authoritative ones because those will keep you in your industry and also your location. It looks like you're being indexed for 1,100 keywords, and you're getting about 265 people to your website each and every month. It's a pretty good number that could always be increased so that you have a better ROI on your website. But looking at your at the keywords you're being indexed for, I just want to go over what a buyer intent keyword is. So Pond's Plumbing is a keyword, but it's not really saying that you're going to be purchasing or you want to purchase a product or service. Usually there's, like AC repair North Salt Lake City, Utah. That right there is more of a buyer intent keyword. So these are the ones that you really want to go for because those are the ones people are searching in Google. And so, I mean, you have obviously a lot, and we could go through a bunch of these, but when you get a lot more service areas like your website showed, pretty sure you had a bunch of different service areas. I just wanted to do an example real quick, but like for Kaysville, Utah, if you had, a new air conditioning system, or let's see a better one. So if you look right here, if you had like ductless system and then Kaysville behind it, then that would be like a buyer intent keyword. And you would also want to have those bolded. You don't want to have too many keywords bolded in each page, but that is some way to get those particular keywords starting to rank in Google's eyes. So if we did look up a buyer intent keyword, HVAC North Salt Lake, you usually get your Google guaranteed services up top and then your local ads right here. It looks like none are being ran, but that's a great place to get business quickly. And it looks like you are in the Google Business Profile, you're number 2 right here, which is awesome. I mean, it's where you want to be because it starts to boost your trust in Google's eyes in your surrounding areas as well. So, Kaysville, Bountiful, Layton, all those other places, you'll start being able to have better trust in Google's eyes. And plus, about 40% of your traffic that goes to online or comes from online is, calling you from right here. But if we go down into the organics, it looks like Just right here is, one of your leading competitors. And if you look at their website, they have, it looks like they're mostly reviews, but they have a lot of content. So, just by having more content with those better keywords will start to help you outrank them, and then making sure to get your backlinks and citations up as well. That's going to have you start ranking on these other keywords. And so like I just looked up HVAC Salt Lake City, and I mean there's 400 search volume, 400 search volume, 400. I mean just those three right there, they're a little bit different. HVAC Salt Lake, HVAC in Salt Lake, Salt Lake HVAC. But if you were to start ranking for some of these other words, because it looked like you were more of an HVAC company, you would start getting a percentage of this total volume to your website. And then a percentage of that would start to give you a call. And then depending on your closing rate would turn into a customer. So I definitely hope that this video was helpful. I again would appreciate to hear your feedback and thoughts. I do appreciate your time and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.